what's going on? Guys, my name's Dynasty. Got for y'all today another Mortal Kombat video. Today we add to the saga of Mortal Kombat Cross Street Fighter. Will it ever happen? Going back to a video I made, want to say like 4 weeks ago, we mentioned how at Brazil Game Show, Ed Boon got interviewed. He was asked if you could pick one guest character to be in a Mortal Kombat game, and he had, pretty much any character possible. Who would that character be? He mentioned Neo from The Matrix, John Wick, aka Keanu Reeves, so 2 Keanus, and lastly, he said any character from Street Fighter would be cool. So that happened about a month ago, and since then, earlier this week, the guys over at Eurogamer actually got a chance to interview a producer at Capcom and asked about, the possibility of seeing some type of crossover between the two fighting game franchises, and we got a pretty interesting response. So with that said, of course, link down below to the full article. With that said, let's break this stuff down. Let's get into it. So the interviewer says here, Ed Boon did say he wanted to get a Street Fighter character in Mortal Kombat, but wasn't allowed. Was it you who denied it? From there, Yoshi Ono responds by saying, it's true that a proposal for a Street Fighter character in Mortal Kombat was rejected by Capcom, but it wasn't me personally. There were many people at the company that felt that it wasn't a good fit for our characters. I actually met Ed at the Brazil Game Show and spoke to him personally about it. So it's true, but I didn't make the decision. From there, Eurogamer goes on to say, is it just the fact that the two worlds don't mix? Yoshi Ono responds with, that was the major concern for our licensing. Eurogamer then adds, Mortal Kombat has lots of guest characters from various different universes. Is that something you might consider for Street Fighter? From there, Yoshi Ono responds with, we don't necessarily rule anything out. We've had our fair share of crossovers over the years. From Ed Boon's side, they had Injustice that had various universes colliding. It didn't work out this time, but Capcom is interested in doing that kind of thing. If we can get something we feel good about, we can move quite quickly to make that happen. So there you have it. That is the actual quote. There was a proposal to have a Street Fighter character in Mortal Kombat that Capcom came out and was like, you know what? Nope. And apparently the major concern was the fact that the worlds just don't mix. However, they're open to the idea in the future if it's something they can feel good about. So it just pretty much seems like what we all have been saying for years. Capcom just isn't cool with the likes of Ryu, Chun-Li, Ken getting decapitated, their spine ripped out, fatality finished. They're not cool with that just yet. It seems more likely for us to have a Mortal Kombat character as a guest in a Street Fighter game than it being the other way around, at least at this point in time. For what it's worth, we have Joker making his appearance in a Mortal Kombat game. I never really thought we'd see an actual DC character make an appearance like that, so give it time. Maybe eventually it'll happen, but even then, man, at least Joker kind of does fit the bill. He can be dark. Not too sure who you can grab from Street Fighter and just toss them into Mortal Kombat and they fit right in. Though I will say this, it's something that's been a long time coming, going on, almost over 20 years now. It's been discussed, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen anytime soon, at least for like a Mortal Kombat game's sake. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. When Ed Boon came out in Brazil Game Show and mentioned that he did want a Street Fighter character to be a guest in MK11, seems like he really wasn't lying, because Yoshi Ono just confirmed there was a proposal for a Street Fighter character to be in the game, but it was rejected ultimately by Capcom because the two worlds just don't mix. But what do you guys think of this? Of course, I'm very curious. If you did enjoy the video, though, please take 1 second, drop a like on it. Subscribe for some more MK11 content. Next time, I've been your host, Dynasty. Please take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and lyrically I inherited all his fighting moves. A lot of y'all still lost, don't have the slightest clue. The truth disappears in the smoke as if you